Welcome to Functional Fitness with Health Partner Plans. My name is Jorge Parra. I am the manager of health and wellness programs for Health Partner Plans. I'm a certified personal trainer and certified group exercise instructor. Today's workout, we're going to do some functional fitness exercises with the use of a bottle of detergent. So what you're going to need for today's workout is a chair or a bench, something that is stable. Make sure the chair doesn't have any wheels or anything like that, so it's not going to move. And a detergent. This one is about 88 fluid ounces, which is approximately around 5.7 to 6 pounds. Before we get started, always remember to consult with your doctor when you're starting any exercise or new activity. With that being said, let's start with our mobility exercises. So we're going to do some mobility exercises to kind of get the body warmed up. So what we're going to do is we are going to open up our hips, and we're going to actually sit in the chair to do so. So when we sit in the chair, make sure we're always focusing on our posture. And when I say posture, I mean shoulders back, back straight, head aligned forward. That's what we want to do when we're standing, sitting, doing any of the exercises that you're doing today or beyond. So what we want to do is we want to open up our hips a little bit. So we are going to clasp our hands together, bring them above one knee, and bring that knee to the body, making sure that our toes are facing forward, and we're going to hug it into the body. Now, what I want you to focus on is continue to focus on that posture. I don't want you to lean back, and I don't want you to bring your body to the knee. We're bringing the knee to the body as close as that is. If it's right here, perfect. A little higher, a little lower, it's great. That's where we want it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now, opposite side. Again, our posture is still good. Bring up that knee to the body, making sure our toes are facing forward and hugging it in and holding it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now, do one more on each leg. So again, clasping our hands, bringing above in front of the knee, bringing the knee to the body, and toes are facing forward. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and release. And the final time on the opposite leg. Holding it. 3, 2, 1, and release. Excellent. So we're coming up, making our way up. We're going to start doing some shoulder circles. So with the shoulder circles, you're going to, again, have a good stance, about your feet about shoulder width apart, working on our posture. Again, shoulders back, back is straight, head is aligned forward. And what I want you to do is we're going to choose one arm. You're going to bring your arm up as far up as it can go. Now, what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to lean back. I just want you to bring your arm as high forward towards the ceiling as far as you can. Reach up tall. 1, 2, and then finish it off with a circle. Nice and slow. We're going to do 2 more on this side. We're going to bring our arm up. Pause at the top. Reach up tall towards the ceiling. And finish it with a circle. 1 more this side, and then we will switch. Coming up. Pausing at the top. Reaching up nice and high. And finishing it off with that circle. Perfect. Now we're going to do it with the opposite arm. Bringing it up. Reaching up tall, and finishing with a circle. You notice the whole time my posture is, we're working good posture. It's not hunched over. Bringing the arm up, reaching tall, and finishing it with a circle. We're going to do 1 more on this side, and we'll continue on with the next exercise. We're up. Excellent. And finish it off with a circle. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to go into a reverse lunge with the overhead extension with our arms. So again, nice strong stance because our legs are about shoulder width apart. And we're going to take a step back. Nice bend in the leg that is forward, slight bend in the leg that is back. All we're going to do is bring our hands to our side, bring your hands up with our palms facing each other, and holding it as we get up in the air towards the ceiling. Reach tall and hold. 3, 2, 1, and bring them slowly down. Bring your feet together, and now switch feet. Opposite foot goes back. Slight bend in that back leg, slight bend, a little deeper bend in that front leg. Hands to our side. Again, our posture is good. Our shoulders are back, back is straight, head is aligned. And we're going to bring our arms up, palms facing each other, and reaching towards the ceiling and holding. 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring them down back to our side. Bring our feet together, and we are good to start our warm-up. All right, so we're going to start our warm-up. We're going to do about 30 seconds to kind of get the heart rate up. We're going to do some jumping jacks. So I'll give you 2 options what to do in the jumping jacks. You can do your traditional jumping jacks that you may be accustomed or seen before. You're coming in, out. Or if you want to take, you want to take a different route, we can go for the alternate form of jumping jacks, which we'll do the step out jumping jacks. So you're just stepping out each side, still doing the same arm motion, except we're not bringing in the jump too much. We're just stepping side to side, and you can decide how far you want to step to the side. So the wider, obviously, the more you'll be pushing off your foot, and a little bit more difficult, so you can decide where you want to go. So we're going to go 30 seconds to get that heart rate up. I'm going to do a traditional jumping jack. You can do whichever option that you want. So we'll begin and go. 30 seconds jumping jack. All we're doing is trying to get the heart rate up. So we're coming in, making sure the arms come all the way up, opening those shoulders. Perfect. 15 more seconds. Good way to get the heart rate up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Excellent. All right, so we're going to bring our chair or our bench into play, and we are going to get our laundry detergent. All right, so our first thing, what we're going to do is we're going to do some arm exercises. We're going to start with the single arm row. So what I want you to do is place one hand on the middle of the cushion or the bench. One foot is forward, one foot is back. Same leg positioning as we did with the reverse lunge and the overhead extension. Come through. Back is nice and flat, flat pain. That's what we want to look for. And all we're doing is we're grabbing the handle of the laundry detergent and we're bringing our elbow up, keeping our elbow close to our body. So I don't want to look like it's too away. So when I say close to the body, right here, there's no gap. Nice and close. I don't want to see this. Keep the elbow close to the body while we're doing these rows. All right, so let's go with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now we're going to switch arms and switch legs. Opposite leg goes forward, opposite leg goes back. Again, back is nice and straight, good positioning. And let's begin those rows. 1, keeping that elbow close to the body at all times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Making our way up. So now we're just going to go for an upright row. So keeping these detergent in your hand, making sure you have a nice stance, is about shoulder width apart. Again, working our posture, making sure that we're aligned. All right, so we're going to bring the detergent's just going to rest on your thigh. And all I want you to do is bring your elbow up to the bottom of your sternum, which is the bottom part of your chest, and back down. So let's do that again. As you can see, my elbow never goes above my shoulder height. So as you see right here, it goes a little bit lower, but never above it. That's what we want. Right there, our sternum, the end of the bottom of our sternum is about the end part of your breastplate. I think that's about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more this side. 10. Excellent. Switch our hands. Same positioning. Again, from a different angle, I want you to see the posture. And we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Excellent. All right, so now we're going to go into some tricep kickbacks. So we're going to add 2 exercises into one. We already did one, which was the bent over row. So we're bending over. We're in that same position we were just in earlier. We're going to bring the detergent up, elbows close. That was the row. But instead of coming back down, once we come up, we're going to kick out and hold. 2, 1, and then release all the way back to the original position. And then we're going to come up, extend out, hold. 3, 2, 1, and then release. All right, so we have 2. Let's do 8 more. 3, hold it, and release. You're only going to hold it for about 2 seconds. 4, 1, 2, release. 5, 6, 7, hold it there for 2, 2, 1, 8, 2 more, 9. Always remember keeping that elbow close to the body as we bring it up. Hold it for 2 as we extend it, and 10. So we're going to switch arms now. Remember, our posture is still good the whole time, as you can see. So let's go. Bring the elbow up, extend out, hold for 2, and release. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway there, right here. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 more. 10. Excellent. Let's continue on. We're going to do, we just worked our triceps, which is the back of our arm. So now we're going to work our biceps. So we're going to grab that detergent. We're going to have a good posture, nice strong stance in terms of our feet about shoulder width apart. And we are going to do some bicep curls. So with the curls, all I want you to do is bring it up 90 degrees. Just make an L with your elbow. All right, I don't want it to be higher than that or lower than that, right there at the 90. All right, we're going to do 10. 1, 2, keeping that elbow close to the body. 3, working on our posture. 4, and 90 degrees. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 more. 10. All right, we're going to switch arms. Excellent. Get in that position. Working our posture, strong stance. Let's begin our 10. 90 degrees. 1, elbow close to the body. 2, you're only holding it for about a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Excellent. Great work, guys. All right, so we're going to do a couple more exercises, and then we will be done for the day. So we're going to do a little bit of a push press. So what I want you to do is I want you to grab the detergent with both hands. If it has a handle, you can grab like so. If your hand can fit through the handle, then that's a little bit better grip. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the actual detergent close to our chest, the upper part of our chest, and we are going to extend out like so. Out. All right. Coming in about a 45-degree angle. And if you want to do it seated, and I'll show you seated, it's the same concept. All we're doing is sitting down, still working our posture, coming up, and we're coming up as a 45-degree angle. All right. So I'll do it seated so we can see it at that option. So we're going to do 10. All right. Make sure we have a grip. Make sure your cap's on tight. I should have told you that at the beginning. So nothing's coming out on you. So we're coming up, bringing it to our chest. And then we are just extending out forward, keeping good posture, making sure that it's coming out about 45 degrees. Perfect. Only holding it out there for a second or 2. This is 4, 5, 6, making sure you're extending out those elbows. 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Excellent. So keeping in line with that exercise, as in terms of keeping the detergent close to our chest, we're going to keep that motion. We're going to get into our squat position. So for our squat position, I want you to take a little bit wider step than your actual, the width of your shoulders. So I'm taking a little bit wider so I can get a little bit deeper on the squat. So with the squat, hips come out. All right, see how my hips come out and back. All right, so I want to make sure that I'm keeping the weight back on my heels. So that's why my hips come out. Making sure my back isn't bending, rolling over. And I'm not pushing my weight forward. Hips out, back in. Excellent. All right, so that's the squat. Now let's bring in the detergent. So again, same position. If you can put your hand through the handle. If not, this is a good grip as well. So we're coming through, putting it into our chest like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a squat with a heartbeat. So we're going to squat. Heartbeat is right here. Extend out, back into the chest, and then up. So I'll show it again, different angle. Squat, hips out, heartbeat, comes hands extended, bring it back, and then up. All right. So let's do 10. Well, let's do 8 more since we just did 2. So we're coming into our squat, extend, and then back up. 3. Excellent. Squat, heartbeat. 4. 5. Excellent. 6. Remember working on our posture the whole time. Hit the squat, heartbeat, back up. 7. 8. 2 more, and we'll move on. 9. Last one. Squat, heartbeat, and then up. 10. Excellent. All right, we got our arms in, we got our legs in. Let's see if we can get some stuff for the core. So we're going to do chopping wood. So we're going to work out those obliques. So again, with the same grip the detergent with both hands, and place the detergent on one of your thighs. Doesn't matter which one, just one of your thighs. All right. So I want you to get a wide stance, and all you're going to do is bring the detergent up over your one shoulder and back to your thigh. Now, when you bring it back to your thigh, don't slam it into your thigh, just place it into your thigh. And then up until you feel stretch right in the oblique. Nice and slow, and down. Up and down. So if it's a little too easy, you can go lower, but just make sure you're continuing to work on that posture. So what do I mean by that? Is that as you see, my back is still relatively flat, going from one direction to the other. And as I go lower, say I want to go below my knee, my back is still relatively flat throughout, as opposed to looking like this. All right, I don't want to roll in the back. I want to keep our back nice and flat. All right, so let's get 5 more. I need 5 on each side. So up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, put the detergent on the opposite thigh. Coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. All right, our last exercise of the day for our core is we're going to do some core holds with the actual detergent. So we're going to sit in our chair. We're going to try to sit in the front part of our chair, so we'll scoot our butts up just enough so that we can lean back. Now, lean back enough so that if you do have a back portion of your chair, your back is not touching it. So that's how far you'll know. If your back is touching the back of the chair, you're leaning back a little too much. You want it to be so that your back is not touching the back of the chair. So, want to grab the detergent, either by the handle or inside the handle, both hands. Extend out. And then all we're going to do is lean back and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can bring Turgeon back. We're going to hold for 2, 1, 2. Turgeon up, lean back, hold it, squeeze, contract those, contract your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place Turgeon on our knees. We're going to 2 more. Bring it up, lean back, contract the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place it on your knees. And last one, last exercise of the day, last rep of the day. Here we go. Lift it up. We're going to hold for 10. Lean back. 10, 9. Contract the core. Feel it working. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Bring that detergent all the way to the ground. You can place it to the side. Great work, everybody. Nice job. Thank you for participating in Functional Fitness with Health Partner Plans. To see some more of our classes that we offer daily, please check our website out. It's hpplans.com/wellness partners. You can also check us out on YouTube, the Health Partner Plans page. Outside of that, have a great day and hope to see you again.